Stafford has officially been put into concussion protocol. It is found out on Tuesday that he had a concussion from the game on Sunday. So 2 days have passed, and they found out, oh, by the way, Matthew Stafford has a concussion. He's to enter it in this protocol. So, Combs, we saw a wide receiver by Amon St. Brown, the Detroit Lions wide receiver, go into concussion protocol in a game, cleared in the first quarter, but then he had to be taken out because they said he, quote, saw them wobble on the field. So, Combs, way or no way, Vegas has a say of whether a person gets pulled out of a concussion because of a game, or get pulled out of a game because of a concussion. Vegas / money / ratings. Way or no way?
Well, Buck, this is something that I've been kind of investigating over, I don't know, I would say probably at least for about a year now, right? And that is that a lot of people say the NFL is rigged. And I used to think that meant that players and coaches and all that would be in on it. And I said, there's no way. Like, you can't. There's no way you're going to have a professional athlete drop games during his career when he's trying to get paid. Athletes are trying to get the most money that they want. So I started thinking about it. Maybe the NFL is rigged, right? Maybe the NFL is in on it, which would include referees, which would include owners, and which would include Vegas. You keep the circle small, you pay people well, and you can find ways to rig what you got. And people are like, oh, yeah, right, come on, conspiracy theory. Let's take the Bears game into example, right? Did you see that last play, Buck? The one, well, not the last play, but the one, the pass interference they did not call, with the referee standing right in front of it, by the way. You know what the spread on that game was?
4.
It was the Dolphins plus 2.5. I'm sorry, the Dolphins plus 3.5 in that game. All of the money was on, or I'm sorry, it was the Dolphins minus 3.5, and all of the money was on the Bears at plus 3.5. A lot of people were on the Bears and taking the points. What was the final score of that game, Buck?
35-32.
So the Bears lost by less than 3.5 points. Go figure, right? Vegas has a lot of money on the line for the Bears to lose this game. Same thing with when you look at, there was another no call, and people are complaining about the officiating in the Tennessee versus Kansas City game, right? You watched that game pretty closely, didn't you?
Facts.
How'd you feel about the officiating?
I thought it was suspect at best, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And down the stretch, Kansas City had to come back and pull something off to win this, to at least force overtime, right? They were down by 8, I believe.
Yep.
3
tries at a 2-point conversion. 3.
Yeah. And during that drive, there was a key defensive holding call, was there not?
I believe there was 2 of them. But yeah, definitely one.
And they kept the drive going because it was like 3rd down and something crazy, right? It was like 3rd down and 14 or something like that.
Yep.
And it kept the game going. And then what happened? They did everything they could. Kansas City, they gave them their chance, right? They're not going to win all of them because there's going to be times where teams just can't convert. So they're not going to win all of them, but they can sure as hell change some calls. They can sure as hell swallow a whistle or decide to blow a whistle whenever the hell they want to. So, yes, I fully believe Vegas plays a big role in the NFL. I fully believe Vegas is 110% in on what happens in the NFL. And that includes player safety. that includes whether or not a player comes out because of concussion protocol. Where's the money lie? Anytime you question a call on the field, and I want everybody who's listening to do this. Anybody who listens to this podcast, whether it's live right now, on YouTube, on Facebook, whether it's in the future, you're listening on any of the podcast forums that we broadcast on, the next time you have a call that you question, ask yourself, where's the money lie with this one? Where's the money lie with the receivers over under receiving yards? Where's the money lie with the quarterbacks over under passing yards? Where's the money lie with the over under of the game? Where's the money lie with who's on the money line to win the game? Where does the money lie in this game? And watch it. Because I'm telling you right now, something's going on. And it's something bigger than any of us know. And if I die tomorrow in a car accident, it's because I decided to put this out there. Vegas has something to do with what's going on in the NFL. 110%.
For checking out that man hour clip. If you're interested in the next video, click the link right here. Of course, subscribe right here. And always join us Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. East Coast time, right here where you're watching this clip. And as always, Man Hour Nation, rise up.